はい、皆さんこんにちは、トシです。ヘルブレード続きやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。高評価、登録よろしくお願いします。さて続きです。ただね、ちょっと先に進んでるところもあるんだけど、やべえ敵が出てきて、それは皆さんやってみてください。やばい。これね、ちょっと、まあ慣れてきたら大丈夫だけど、こう精神的なものとかこうが関わってるんで、精神患者が関わって作ってるゲームみたいだから、ちょっとね気持ち悪くならないよ。でもね、これ本当面白いよ。で画像もね、近っぱいい画像にしてたんだけど、ちょっと落としました。皆さんには綺麗に映ってると思うけどね、それでも。
So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
行くぜ。見やがら。
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
あ、これができるじゃんか。あ、これできる。オッケーオッケー。
People die.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
やってやら。
Every gate you open into darkness brings another change.
She's
hurt. She won't make it. She's strong.
Whoa.
そ weak they can see. Did it? She finished it. Finish this. End it now. Don't give up. Don't give up.
危ねえぜ。 S だけがね取れてないですよ。どこにあ
However
る
you
んだろ
come to
う。
the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
S だなこれが。これしかないよね。X だったで。よし。あと S。さっき S できたんだけどな。違う。これだよな。これ S じゃない。どっか汚れるとかあるのかな。 はい、じゃあ上がった。2名の皆様ご視聴ありがとうございます。クックマーク登録よろしくお願いします。あ、ここ登れるとこあるよ。
Hela possesses large dwelling
ベ
places
ー
in
スがわか
Hell.
んないんだよな。
Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing.
The gate is opening.
でかっ。なんやこいつ。
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
これは弱いから戦えと。最近こんな人見たな。
Get up. Get up and fight.
やべえ。
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates
いいで
her.
しょこ
She's
れ。
cursed.
ちょっと具合悪くならないでね。
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A
精
warrior.
神
Worthless. Weak. Pathetic.
患者が関わってる
Feel sorry for yourself.
ゲームで
Because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere.
自分ととも戦いながら病んでるんですよね。まあ、戦
You're
ってる
too
んだろう。
much of a coward to fight and end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
戦うしかないんだよな。ちょっとね。
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
it can't. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust
結構
it.
ね、かわいそうなんですよ、こ
Maybe
れ。
you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
おい。剣がない。どうやって戦う？ちょっと待って、後ろなんかある？気づいてないな。こうやって見たらでかいですね。
It's dead. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. We told you. Where are you going?
ちょっとワンちゃん吹いてます。ごめんなさい。
There's nothing to follow. Come on.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own. collecting firewood and herbs, errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Oh, なんかあってもいけないからね。あ、なんだこれ。お母さんや。
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
どこに何があるかわかんないから。
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
あるね。
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
He's there.
and the world danced with him.
You can see him.
The glue
You have to keep
lifted.
doing it. Because waiting.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
いつだけ取れてないんだよ。どこにあるんだよ。ちゃんと見よう。ほらあった。
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund searches and but why?
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last
Ah.
forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister,
あっち行ったらダメだ。戻ろう。
and for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister catches him. Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He
ど
tests
こにあるんかな。
and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Get out! You fool!
私でここに戻ってこなくちゃダメだな。一番初めの一番初めのとこで忘れてるのかな。だけどこれで2が出るみたいなんで、これ面白いよ。これは面白い。ちょっとこう頭痛くなるかもしれないけど、
following. You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the
どうした
world
いきな
of
り
bliss? If only she
テン
could
ショ
do
ン
the
が上がった
same.
か
See the world through eyes anew,
いい時と悪い時あるっちゅうので病気もねこう
just like
精
he
神的
does.
なものがある人は今いい感じなんだろうね。
What's your name?
Senwa.
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
喋ってたのねほら。
I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me.
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you,
涙ですよ
make you
ね。
feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of
自
it.
分が強くなるため
And
にね。
darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't
強くなるため
Their
に
gods
戦う
can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
that tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that
Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you?
He's waiting for you by the tree.
お墓があったんじゃないの。S だけ取れてないですよ。
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
謎謎みたいのもあって。
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Take it.
A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal room.
戦っていかなきゃいけないってこと？
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes.
そういうことだろう。
You need that sword.
試練って。エースが取れてないんだよな。強いだろうな。あ、こっちからも売れんじゃん。
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
見てる人ね、ほんと具合悪くないよね。精神患者が関わってる。本当に作ったゲームだから。
Where is she? It feels wrong.
俺初めてもめっちゃ頭痛くなった。
Burial mound.
まだこれ。
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
なんだこれ。
It's as if we conspire to hide death. because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, it forces itself onto our friends or loved ones.
エースが取れてないで
Comes
す
the
よ。
reckoning.
Woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Let's go kill. S が取れてないんですよ。どこにあるかわかんないです。何もない。
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met,
なん
remember?
か矢印みたいになってるね。ちょっとこっち行ってみようか。
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. You
Found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Yeah, let
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him?
行かないの。
Find him.
見つけれたらいいよな。水たまりが矢印みたいになってた。ちょっと面白いねこれは。矢印みたいになってる。
I'll find him.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use
やべえこれ迷子になったら最後じゃん。
failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared.
You let him slip through your fingers.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't.
Yes, you do. You know.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian.
I can hear him.
She can't hear.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
声が大きくなってる。
Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though
やべえ、道迷ったぞ、もう。マップが出るんだよ。
the flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
参加型ゲーム実況小悪魔恋心愛小悪魔ココアトッシーさん好きです付き合ってくださいこんにちは。
こんにちは。気ぃつけるって書いてたね。どうやって火つけるの？
参加型ゲーム実況小悪魔恋心愛小悪魔ココアバイオハザードのナレーションと同じ声じゃない。
なんか似てるね。バイオハザード。松明に火をつける。松明どこにあるの？これ火つけるってことでしょ？あ、ついた。なんだよ。ついた。戻ろう。ついた。
参加型ゲーム実況小悪魔恋心愛小悪魔ココア持ってるのも松明ですよね。
そう。松明でいいよ。つけると。つけるって書いてたから。数字近づいたらつくかなと思ったら、×でつく。戻るか。いいだよね。4名の皆様、グッドマーク登録よろしくお願いします。これ入り口だろ？怖いね、横から出てきた。
Within the burial mound,
リス
Herber
が取れ
calls
て
on
ない
her
んだよ
father
な。
to
ど
wake
こにあ
from
んだよ。
death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your
明日いろいろ用事が終わってフランツをするからね。
You
皆
have
さん
gone
ね。
mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you. Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
That.
Where are we? She has no idea.
しゃー、ぐるぐる回ってる。
You have fallen in. You
マップもねえんだぞ、お前これ。
You walked right into their hand. They have you right there in you. How could you? You think that voice is Dillian's? It's not. It's beckoning you to your death.
これがついてくれたら一番いいのに。
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like
これ行ったらいけないようだけど、まだ行ってないとこあるかな。
something evil.
行ってないとこちゃんと行った方がいいね、これ。 ちょっとやばい。すごいですよ、音楽が。ブーンブーンとか。ライトセーバーみたいな音がする。ブーン。こっち行ったよね。こっち行ってないかな。暗いで。これやばい。頭痛い。これここはつけるとこないだろう。ここ行った？
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
やばい音が。よし行こ
It's not Dillian.
この火ついてるよ。どういうこと？
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
手がかり。ああ、わかった。結局今同じとこぐるぐる回ってるから、あそこは縦が十字切ってたの？こっちは？背がないね。ぐるぐる回ってる。赤いなんかさ、バイオハザードみたいな形のやつを行くんかな。これは違うまた。やばいなこれ。違う。やばい、迷った。
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist.
かこれ矢印っぽくない？ビゴ。
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
くっついてないね。
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader.
いいとったよ。
When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
こうやったもんね。
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
家しかついてる。ちってこと？でもここ行っちゃったらこっちでいいで。
You're lost forever. What are you gonna do when the torch runs out? Wander around until it gets dark, and then you do. You save yourself. There's nothing will come to claim you again. Nothing you can do. Nothing.
荷物が消えたらどうするんだよ、それとも。 ないから、こういうのあったこと。すごいぐるぐる回ってるね。
Herva ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herva demands her inheritance, but her father warns her the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
やばいなこれ。やはりヒントがある。縦になんかこうついてんだよな。声が小さくなるようなね。めっちゃ回ってるでしょ。役なものを感じるんだよ。 あ、なんかやばいのがある。こっちは戦うぞ。ああ、やばいぞ。
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
やばいぞ、これ。
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Shh. ここがまず一つ終わったんだかと
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
まだだろまだだなあっちどうやって行くと出たバグ抜けれなくなったどうするこういうバグがあるんですよ ちょっといいか、これ。ペイに戻るか。終わったんだな。いや、あっちどうやって行ったの？あ、人間だね。ちょっと待て。こっち道。あ？今こっちが終わったか？こっちか。
Northmen say that their allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom.
大変だこれ。
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
待ってよ。これ良くないじゃない？真っ暗。
think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
誰かいる。やべえね。ちょっと上がってんの？2名の皆様こんにちは。ブレイドやっております。2が出るみたいなんでね、先にやっておきます。
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh.一本橋渡ってる。
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Please. Help me.
Come to me, son.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
いいなんじゃないの？じゃあ。
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, She could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
強くなってほしいんだろうね。目って書いてあるね。目の形。
What if this is box? What if you're wrong? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
次は。
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
なるほど。ここでこうやって。
Can we stay? Let's stay here.
面白いね。
It's safe here. It's calm here. It's like the bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
裏から鍵縛ってるな。謎解きだ。
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swearing oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only look.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe here.
ああ、これめんどくさいね。
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. He saved you. He saved you. He loves you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
You can't go up there.
You can't go up there.
Not in this world.
No, not in this world. You can't.
わかった。そこだ。
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him. He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Na.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
チャンネルこんにちは。頑張ってください。
こちらさん、こんにちは。どうするかって言ったら、今度画面があっち向い相手門が開いたからどうだな。今度これをあっちの方が開いた。渡れないからこっちから行くよ。違うのかな。
You broke him. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
違うの。こっち道ができたじゃない。違う。わあ、こっち通れなくなったね。
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
She deserved this.
Why didn't she?
She could have.
た。
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up?
謎
There's a
謎
way.
です。
There is a way up there. She can.
The gods feast
エースが
and
ね、取れてないんで
rejoice
す
and
よ。
amuse themselves by throwing
チャンネルさん、
spears
こんに
and
ちは。あり
stones
がとう
at
ございま
Balder,
す。
striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel.
どうやったらいい
But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear. The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shakes himself and asks Balder's mother,
Cast
"All things promise to keep him safe. I did not ask the mistletoe."
He was the only one she could trust.
しまった。違うの？
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't here. Huth says,
あ、これ違
"I
うな。
cannot see where Balder stands, and
Yeah,
even
right.
if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki
まだあっ
replies,
ち向いちゃった。
"Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands."
ここが相手だ。
And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It
だって
pierces
こ
through
っち
him,
食ったぞ
and。to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
どうしてんだ。
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness. He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures them. Nobody will love Curse. And now the darkness is
The
swallowed.
gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do. Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know he was kind. You're cursed. Do you remember the smell of his neck?
これ戻したらダメだ。
Everything gets broken in the end. Killed him with your love because he believed in you.
今あっち向いてるから縛ったね。
Dillian saved you from them. Remember Dillian? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? Do you think she remembers him?
Believe in you.
これをどうするの？
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it real?" I did not ask you to say. Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
You were guilty. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel? He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This This love has tortured you, and it tortures me. Because, and now the darkness is swallowing you both. You have no choice.
あ、先生、ちばっちゃうもんね。縛る。
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? You saw that she was strong.
鍵が少し縛ってる。今あっちをやってこっち開いたから。
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him? You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Was it worth it?
ほら。
Look what happens to the things you love.
口がないんだよ。どうする？なんかないか。
Just like it strangled him. You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. You can. Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world. Fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
よネタのお面みたいなやつがこれだよ。
You broke it. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you. Your curse has claimed Dillion.
右に向いてた。
Poor Dillion. He didn't know. He was gone.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she
Can't.
loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
何も変わらない。何もない。なんかはしごが出てるわけではない。
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Do you remember how he made you feel?
これを
Do you remember what it was to touch him? He cared in a way that nobody else did.
で言えば開いてないんだろうな。開いてないね。
Do you remember the way he
ご
looked?
面があっち側に向いてて仮面が
Remember Dillion?
Do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
けど、こっちが開いてない。何の秘密があるんだ。わからん。でこっちは縛ってる。
Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive. She thought she had light within her when she was. She is pure
これどうやったらいいやろ。いや戻した。正面向かした。開いた。
Why didn't she listen to me? She thought she could define you. He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved us so much. You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone.
どうやったらいいんだろう。
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no
何かある
harm,
んだろ
whatever
う
they
ね、
do.
絶対ヒート
The
が。
gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Was it worth it? Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
見たことある？ いやだからお面になんか意味があるんだろうね。
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know he was kind. Whispering in your ear. He's the reason she's alive at all. Undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? Dillian's in the tower. He's there.
顔と顔を合わせたら顔と顔を合わせてちょっと
Look what happens to the things you love. What does it feel like to be in love? You're cursed.
ここ入る道ないかな。
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel? The curse, and now the darkness is swallowing you both.
このがあっち向いてるからこれがあると思うから鍵をどう開けるかなんだよ。
The curse is strangling you just like it strangled him. She thought she had light within her when she is only dark. She is pure darkness. He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. Do you remember what love feels like?
登るとかあるんかな。
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
でもあっちをまず開けたから。ねえ、これはすごいな、ダブダブが。やっぱここ閉まってるもんね。どうするよ。
She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy her father.
You are guilty. Was it worth it? どうすればいい？
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures me. He's the reason she's alive at all. Ghost.
こっちを向いて角顔をこっちに向けたら閉まるんだよ。どうしたらいい？あっち向いてるからこれをだけどここは空いてるけど
couldn't see the darkness within you. You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again. You kill. Nobody will love you.
なんだよこれ。なんだろう。
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the
Years
rollers...
had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
疲れこった。
Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds.
Was it worth it?
That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Gods could see laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? You have no choice. You're letting this get in your head. If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle. He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
She should have listened to us. Why didn't she listen to us? She thought she could do it. Do you think she remembers him? She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness. The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both. What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think...
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Dillion's in the tower. He's there. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? Do you even remember his last? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she... They mean nothing. Special. A waste of her time. The gods are just... What if the gods are messing with her? It would be the first time. Dillion!
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's house, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Breathe. Be very, very careful.
You've come this far, don't let it slip away.
It's a narrow, narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall. Where's he gone?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
どういうこと？
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything. They're going to take everything you have.
The memories.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
どんな病気だったんかね。
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy.
It feels wrong.
It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we?
Turn back.
This
There
is
he
wrong.
is.
There
There
he
he
is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air. Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed. Just one little test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
なんかやった部屋だからちゃんとあった。 倒された。
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Yeah, どっからでもね。この辺か。
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhand, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. And that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Eh?
There it is.
What shall I do?
脱出して燃えてしまう。どっちに脱出したらいいんだ。
Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Run. Run now. Run.
Where are they? Where are you? Don't get stabbed. Don't get lost. Don't get stabbed.
え、どういうこと？
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run. Senua, run. You don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door.
How are you going to fight?
Where's your sword?
Are you going to defend yourself?
What is that creature?
You can't defend yourself.
It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Look.
Is this?
You've got them.
You have them.
Where's the door?
We have to find a way out.
Find the gate.
Get out. Run.
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 Let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again. Where are you?
どこにあるんや。
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run. Run now. It's not safe here. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? Are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. I can't find you. They've come again to fight.
探すの大変だね。
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun. Go to the gate. There they are. The ruins. You can get through. They're coming! You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. Dillian!
これはもう。
There it is. Run, run now! They want to kill me! Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. Help me!
何やってんだよ。おいおいおいおい。最悪や。
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun. Go to the gates. There they are. The ruins. You can get through. Run! Run now! It's not safe here. Run! You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? You need to defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find it. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I'm not safe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun. Go to the gates. There they are. The ruins. You can get through. Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
What? How is that? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You're dying. The burning has begun. The burning has begun. Go to the gates. There they are. Run! You don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. Is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature.
Sanua! Sanua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. It doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. You need the sword. Go get the sword. You did it with the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
これやるか。あれはちょっと伝説の剣。
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is hated by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, With Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague. Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your head, he's trying.
Hold it. Hold
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Hold
so-
it. Hold it. Hold your head. Unleash the sword. She can't remember. How did she focus? The mirror. Focus is coming back.
A sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you backed from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
You can do this. Take it. Go ahead. Now. You finished it. Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear?
It's definitely.
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I need you. Help me. Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking you. You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came forth. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Get out of the way! Focus. Focus now. She's ready. You ready? Remember your journey.
言いたくない。
She's injured. Behind you.
マジかー。手が腐る。つれえわ。手が腐った。手が腐り始めた。
Remember your training.
うわ、つれえ。
Get up quickly. She's injured. She can still do it. She's building. Focus. Now. Focus. It's finished. He's gone. You can do this. Behind you. Focus.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood sink into the seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
腕が疲れるぜ。はい、2名の皆様こんにちは。今日も登録よろしくお願いします。初見の皆さんもどんどんコメントください。
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother. To go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Symbol is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
はい、2名の皆様ありがとうございます。また続きはね、明日またやっていこうと思います。明日グランツもやるんでね、皆さんよろしくお願いします。今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。I love you としてした。